All right, guys, another day, another episode. So today we are out here in El Paso, Texas with Carlos. He's the owner of Icon. Say what's up.
Hi guys, welcome to Icon Homes.
So what do we have back here? You got something that's going on that's very beautiful. What kind of style of home is this?
So this is our Pareto homes for the year. This is a modern farmhouse using a lot of board and batten exterior accents and full pitch metal roof with stucco finish.
All right, Carlos, tell us about your company. How long has Icon actually been around?
We've been around going on 18 years now. We've probably built in that time frame close to 800 homes. The first years, we were doing 6, 12.
Woo, take a look at this. What's going on with this, Carlos?
So it's our foyer entry, right?
Okay.
We like to have something to kind of give the family room some privacy. Yeah. So we might as well kind of make it look nice, showcase it. This is a double-sided electric fireplace.
I do love that because you can see right through it, and it really breaks it off instead of just keeping it open.
Right.
And the good news is that if you are Asians, you know how Asians is, right? They don't like that complete open floor plan because money comes in, money goes out, but this blocks the money, so it keeps it in the house. Wow, let's talk about this. What's going on with this here?
So when we started the whole design, the floor plan, like we wanted to focus on this clear span gabled entry. And if you notice, it starts from the front porch, comes into the family room, and continues out the back porch. And that was the main feature that we were trying to accomplish.
Well, let me ask you this. Who comes up with all these outrageous designs?
So it's kind of a collaboration. I tend to do a lot of the exteriors, but my wife Juanita is the one that does the floor plans. She's excellent at doing floor plans. So we'll coordinate, and I'll say, look, let's start the design, and then this is the shape of the plan that you need to kind of fix. To work with, so that it works with our exterior. So the main room is the family room here, and then we went to this type of entertainment center, a little bit of a clean look, right? And we added some marble accents here as well.
I love how you did the LED lights in the back here too as well.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. Kind of really brings it out.
Right, and then this is a stone, right, and then a wood element right there too.
Got it.
The ceiling is a tall gable ceiling, and we wood framed the two continuous beams. Okay. And then we cladded them with a laminate flooring.
Got it. Nice.
Right.
Who came up with this creative design?
The guys in our selections department are amazing.
Okay.
Like they're extremely talented, and I think our tile and our cabinets and the designs of the kitchen, they really shine because of them. That part is all them. Like they do really, really good. As we're building it, we'll walk it during frame, right? We're changing stuff that's working. We're adding stuff that will maybe make it better. But it's continually changing.
How many square feet is this home?
This is almost 4,000 square feet living area. It's got 4 bedrooms plus an office, and then we have like a multi-gen. It could be a gym, or it could be like a flex area with a full bath. We did like some random electrical here over the island, and then we cladded the ceiling with again with a laminate wood floor. Yeah.
So Icon. Are you guys true custom home builders where somebody could literally build from scratch and design their floor plan, or there's only a few floor plans that they have to pick and choose from?
No, we specialize in doing custom from the floor up. Even on our standard lots, sometimes they're 80 by 110, 70 by 110. We'll work with those spaces and we'll get the floor plan to where the clients want it.
So if a consumer is very interested in Icon, how does that process work? Like, how does it start? Walk us through that.
So they start by visiting us at the office, right? And we have two designers that are extremely good, and they'll sit down with the clients, right? And just a quick interview, kind of needs and wants. And then we'll start off with just the floor plan, just a sketch. Like we're getting ideas of what they like the whole time that we're talking to them. But the initial thing is just getting the floor plan correct. The right size, the right amount of bedrooms, dimensions, family room, kitchen.
So obviously pricing comes into play. So I'm sure consumers come to you all the time and say, hey, I'm on a budget. This is where my budget is. What could you make happen, correct?
Right. No, that's absolutely true, and that needs to happen very early in the process.
Okay.
So that we're not drawing and drafting plans that are going to be out of reach. Yeah.
Now, where's most of that cost going? Is it through the framing part, or is it through cosmetics?
Well, nowadays it's in the framing, right? The framing is extremely high.
Yeah.
But that's also like one of the biggest costs of your home.
Yeah.
On the frame, our frame budgets are probably higher than most builders, but because we're trying to get high ceilings, we're trying to kind of achieve the look that the clients are going for. So definitely like the frame, the foundations. In these areas we have a lot of clay, so there's extensive foundation work.
Got it.
This is kind of cool.
What is this here?
So it's like an outside cooking area, right?
Okay.
But we've been toying with this concept where we have a floating metal structure.
Okay.
And then we'll just clad that with tile and put granite and do our cutouts, whether it's a grill, burner, maybe a cocktail station.
So what do you have? Is it done with steel?
Yeah, it's a steel frame.
Okay.
So this would be a wood frame, right? And then the steel frame kind of just secures on both ends.
Okay.
And it gives it the floating, kind of a floating look. It seems pretty easy to maintain, and I really like the concept.
Now, let's talk about like the lot size on this one. What's the lot size here?
So this is incredible because it's half an acre. And usually we don't have that type of space to play with. Usually we're working with developer lots, city lots. So anytime we have a opportunity to build on a big lot, it really showcases like what we can do. We have great weather here in El Paso. So we wanted to be able to open it and combine these two areas together. So a lot of work with the truss company, right, to be able to support this this opening.
Wow, take a look at this massive bedroom.
So in the master, we like to dress them up nice, and it doesn't take much to do. Just like a standard little fur down around, some LED flush mount, indirect lighting, kind of washing that wall. We did some trim work. Just to kind of dress it up, and then we cladded the ceiling again with laminate. This shower design has been extremely popular with us because it's huge. It's a huge shower, and then it's open. We never have to install any glass in these areas, and it just gives the guys at Selections a huge area to work with, and the tile work is something else, We have a linear drain. We'll have a wall-mounted shower, and then we have a rain shower.
Got it.
We like to add a lot of windows to keep it nice and airy, right?
Which is really nice. I do love that.
And then, of course, you need your makeup area and the dual sink vanity. And then we just added that for like a bench, and we wanted to put a big window in here so it would bring a lot of light in.
Whoa, hold on. Come here. Let's take a look at this closet real quick. So, third-party company, or is this something that you guys do?
Yes, our cabinet builders are constantly giving us new designs, new finishes, and they work very closely with our designers at Selections. We even have a smaller closet in here that ultimately you could put like a keyed lock on it and put maybe more valuable stuff in there.
So I know that for today we got a total of 4 homes to take a look at, 4 custom homes. So I can't wait to take a look at the other 3. So I think now is the time to go take a look at the other 3. All right, so you want to tell us exactly where we are at?
Yes, we're on the east side of El Paso right now. This is Painted Sky subdivision. We picked up like 30 lots here, and this is our model Mirada that we built specifically for this subdivision.
And how many lots in this community right now?
I believe there's 60.
And is this going to be a gated community or?
No, it's not gated. There's no HOAs.
Got it. And tell us, how many bedrooms and bathrooms with this farm style?
It's going to be a 4-bedroom, 3-bath.
Okay.
We did another kind of a steep exterior roofs, right, with a metal roof, and then we wanted to try that river rock as exterior accents, combined with a board and batten, combined with the metal roof. And I think it turned out really good. We like playing with the different trends that we're seeing across the country. It seems right now board and batten is kind of hitting.
Yeah.
And then the steep metal roofs are also very attractive as well.
So where do you get your ideas from? Like the inspiration?
From YouTube. Right? Oh, from everywhere. Like I'm always researching. We're always anytime we go out of town, we go look at the houses in the area.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Well, you should have said from Chakits.
That's right.
YouTube channel. Well, I want to go back here because as soon as I entered this little foyer right here, there's something that really caught my eye. It's this right here. Let's talk about this. This is like gorgeous. Obviously, you had to frame this on out, and then you had to add the LED lights. What made you come up with this idea?
We did this a while back, and it's been requested, and it's pretty popular. But it's very simple. It's just a wood frame, right? And we just drywall it, do a hand texture on it, and in this case, we added some accent lighting, hockey pucks.
Okay.
Under it. Yeah.
And also right above here with this tray ceiling, you got this this X beam right here, which is it's kind of cool. What is this called actually?
We don't have a name for it other than the X.
X beam. There you go.
The X. But I love the way it looks, and we keep implementing it.
Yeah, I see that a lot in your homes.
In the foyer.
And take a look at this. I mean, look at the trim on all this. This is just gorgeous. I mean, very inspirational. I mean, this is unbelievable. So
it's a 12-foot ceiling, right?
Okay.
And we could have just left it like that, but we have a lot of space to play with. So I mean, something as easy as like a fur down, right? And then that we clad with like a wood floor or laminate material, and then we also took it in here and we created like a fur down ceiling above the kitchen to kind of define it, and then inset that same material that we used over there with our big 4x4 skylight.
Ooh, I love that. Now, if I wanted to add this, is there an extra cost for something like that?
It definitely has to be in the plans from the beginning because it affects your roof and your trusses.
Gotcha.
But that 4x4 skylight is something that we go with standard on every build.
Talk about this kitchen here. I see you got like some full overlays. Almost looks like some European cabinets here with some LED lights. What's going on here?
So it's our cabinet makers are extremely good at what they do. So this is just a more modern finish. We like big open backsplashes, right?
Yeah.
So that we can let our tile designers do their thing.
Now, as far as the design studio, once they go under contract, obviously we got to go to the design studio to pick our flooring, the cabinets. Are there like different departments within your company that you break it down as far as scheduling that you have to go through the process with?
Right. We have specialized designers that all they do will be your cabinets.
Okay.
They'll design the cabinets for each home, finishes, colors. Even if they want to add cabinets in other areas, they would handle that. Then we have specialized like our tile designers, and they'll do all the tile.
Okay.
Right.
So is this all in-house at this point?
All the designs are in-house.
Okay.
By our selections team.
So what do we have here? Is this a heat glow? What is this?
I believe
Napoleon.
That's a Napoleon. That's probably a 72-inch electric. Very successful with these. I mean, we've been using these 10 years. Very easy to work with, and they don't take a lot of depth or space from the room.
What about the BTUs on this?
It has a fan and a heater function.
Yeah.
I don't know the BTUs off the top of my head, but here in El Paso, I guarantee you that most of the time it's just the digital lighting.
I'm starting to see a lot of homes right now, when you start hitting that $1 million price range, it's starting to become like a smart home technology integration. Do you guys offer that too as well?
Yes, our low voltage subcontractor has every bell and whistle that you can think of.
Okay.
But when we come into these as standard, they're decked out pretty good with Bluetooth speakers, like in this area and in the patio. And if you want to add other features like cameras or anything else, then you have that ability.
So it seems like a lot of your models now, you're really bringing the outside in. Is that correct?
Yes, because the weather's awesome over here. So you know, you get the ability to open this area up and kind of double the space. Here we have another floating outside kitchen concept, right?
Yep.
And this one, we instead of cladding it with tile, we did the stainless steel on it.
Nice.
Yeah. And this is a cutout for the grill. It's not installed because we don't want it walking away.
From the last time I was out here, you guys also have landscaping service too, as well, right?
Yes, we have a spray foam company and a landscaping company that not only service us, but they service other builders in town.
Nice, nice.
Right. And then we added like this metal covering just to kind of keep it airy, right? But also allow light in.
All right, what do we have over here?
This is the master suite.
Oh my gosh, take a look at this. Again, taking it to a whole nother level. What do we have here?
Pretty simple fur down concept, and we added some beams. On the beams, we did a texture, but it's actually with the same joint compound, but it mimics like the grain of wood. And then we go into the master bath.
Oh, wow.
So we always want to include like the makeup area, right? Double vanity. Again, trying to bring in light again.
Yeah.
Do something with the ceiling just so it's not flat, right? Fairly easy to do.
Wow, this is just so creative. It seems like in all your designs, it's pretty much all the same concepts, and it really works. It really gives you that modern look. And I do love that skylight with that rainfall here. That's cool.
Yeah, people love this, and not only that, you could put the rain shower head in here, but you're also bringing in more natural light.
Wow.
And then our showers, we like them big. You know, we like giant showers. It really appeals to everybody. And we see our clients upgrade our plumbing as well.
Yeah.
Maybe a rain head, a wall mounted, sometimes some jets.
Yeah. So you have all those features and options.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, so what do we got back here?
Okay, so we're again on the east side of El Paso.
Okay.
More like in the Horizon area.
Okay.
We call this model Sienna. It's more of a Mediterranean exterior, and it's not as decked out as the other homes. And the square footage is right at 25, 28.
Well, hold on. When you say it's not decked out, what do you mean by that? Because this looks like a beautiful home. What do you mean by not being decked out?
So we want to appeal to everybody and everybody's price range. So they all can't be like 3,000 square feet, 500 plus. So this is right, when we sold this was like right at 390.
Okay.
And this fits well with the size of lots in here. And it's affordable. It's a 4-bedroom, 3 full bath.
And what is the lowest price point of a home that you guys actually start off with? Like, what's the lowest you've sold?
We used to be like at 120 a square foot.
Yeah.
But obviously that's changed dramatically. Yeah. So now it's even difficult to keep tabs on it.
Gotcha.
Because of how materials are increasing.
Oh, wow. Again, another signature icon design. What's going on with this? How did you come up with this idea right here?
We're just basically toying with different designs that we could frame and drywall. And yeah, it's just a shell, like a curved ceiling treatment there.
I love it. It really matches the style of this home. So what else do we have here?
So again, we're trying to appeal to a more traditional style, right? This will be three full baths with the 4 bedrooms. So here it's not as modern, right? As what you're used to seeing. More traditional elements.
Got it. But you still kind of get that luxury look here. You know what? Let me retract. I don't even want to say kind of. You are still getting that luxury look here. I mean, front apron, beautiful backsplash. And all this for the price of?
It's like $390 when we sold it.
$390,000. That is just crazy.
Okay, so we have a 10-foot ceiling, right? And so we always want to do like our skylight to bring in light here. And then, so this makes it a little difficult for lighting. So we usually do like this beam, this full beam, so that we can hang our pendants off. 10-foot ceiling, then we go to 11 over here in the family room. But here we recess the truss to give us a little bit of space to put in a nice ceiling treatment, right? Nice and traditional. And then again, we'll clad it with a wood floor.
And I love how you did the design here. You just didn't make it straight. It really brings in the element of the home, and it really just ties everything together. Gives you that real custom look. Also, you keep mentioning 10-foot ceilings. Is that more of a standard with your builds? Everybody's doing the 10-foot ceilings, or?
Yes, we'll go between 10 and 12, and usually 12 in the main living area. Right.
Let's talk about this right here, this entertainment center. It looks like you have a floating shelf right here, or a floating, I'm not too sure what this is, but it's floating. Then you got this fireplace. Then you have like this built out here. Talk about this built out right here. This is really cool. How'd you come up with this concept?
So we want to show that we don't necessarily have to throw a lot of money at stuff to make them look nice, right? So all this is just wood frame, right?
Yeah.
And we drywall. We do the Napoleon fireplace again. Yeah. And then we added some niches, but then the design team, kind of takes it a step further, and they create some accents, in the color paint and the lighting as well.
This is so gorgeous. They did the color block, and it really pops, kind of gives that 3D look. And then you have this LED light for this beautiful painting, it really pops. It's gorgeous. Also, I noticed that you have surround sounds. Do a lot of your builds have the surround sounds? Because this is the third home I've been in, and it looks like every single home has surround sounds as well.
Yes, the pre-wire package is a very good package to go into without having to upgrade it, and it gives you the ability of having Bluetooth speakers built into your different areas of the home that you can just use your phone to operate them.
Nice. All right, so now we are in the master bedroom, it looks like, correct?
Right.
Now, one thing that I see here, and I've seen this in all your designs so far, is you actually have a jumper duct. A lot of builders will not do that with the air conditioning unit. Sometimes they'll just have the transfer grill. What made you decide that let's integrate the jumper duct? Obviously, that's going to cost more money, but again, a home like this, right, around the $350, $400 range, what made you decide to integrate that into this home?
We used 100% spray foam on all the exterior walls, so that makes the home very airtight. In order to balance the system so that when you close the door, your air conditioner keeps functioning and it's not kind of restricted. Okay. But with the spray foam, it's a necessity. It's even a code requirement here.
So let's talk about spray foam. This is installation to your home. So you have batten, the spray foam, and also the blown-in installation. The spray foam really covers every nook and cranny, right, to the walls, and so that way no air can actually come through it. You also have a company that specializes in that, right? And do you service other companies too as well, or is this something that only you guys only do for your company?
We saw the potential in spray foam installation a long time ago. We saw that it was extremely superior to anything else that was being used. So we invested in and we bought the equipment mainly to service our homes. Okay. But it's done really well, and we're able to service big builders.
Oh my gosh! Well, you're a big builder already. What are you talking about?
Well, production, 300 plus,
Whoa! Look at this master bathroom. Again, you got some beautiful beams again. And look at the style. It's just very clean. And you're always integrating your tub and your shower combo all in one piece. I love this. I think you hit it dead on the nail. Kitchen always has to be the best, right? That's number one. And the bathroom, the master bathroom. I mean, this is gorgeous. So tell us about this. How'd you come up with this design here, this floor plan?
So the kitchens and your bathrooms are for sure our specialty. Yeah. A master bath, we want a big spacious shower. And again, there's not a lot of upgrades in here at all. We still have a 10-foot ceiling, which we do fur downs with and create some full beams, right? and we want to maximize the shower and the tub so that it's it's nice to be in here and take a shower. You don't feel crowded, and it's just a nice way to begin the day, I think.
This is perfect. All right, Carlos, what do we have here? This is a beautiful, beautiful home. Tell us about this one.
So this is our Mason model. We're on the far east side of El Paso.
Okay.
The floor plan is similar to the other model that we saw, but this one has a 100% brick veneer exterior.
Why did you do brick on this one?
Certain subdivisions don't allow us to do brick. So in this subdivision, they do allow it, and that's actually one of our preferred methods for exterior because of the lack of maintenance that it requires.
Okay.
It's a great insulator. It's a great sound insulator as well. That coupled with the spray foam makes for an extremely comfortable home.
All right, let me ask you this, Carlos. Is this more cost efficient when it comes to the utilities versus brick versus the standard stucco?
So getting into a brick home is going to be a little bit more expensive, but I think if you go over long term, it's going to be cheaper because you don't have all the maintenance that you would with stucco or other exterior sheathing options. The brick is a great insulator, not only for thermal but also for sound. The brick coupled with spray foam is going to make for a very quiet, very comfortable energy, good maintenance home.
All right, so let's talk about the trims and stuff like that. I mean, if you take a look around all the trims, I mean, how did you come up with this design? And does that cost more if somebody went with that, all that?
So what we didn't just want a straight 100% brick, so we added some flagstone as an accent right in the middle of the wall. And then the rest is just your standard fascia soffit overhangs with some bird cages built in just for a better appeal.
That is beautiful. All right, let's go inside. Let's go take a look.
Okay.
All right, so we got a nice foyer here.
Probably 14-foot ceiling, just a fur down around it with an accent in the middle.
So how many bedrooms, bathrooms, and square footage do we have on this one?
This is approximately 2550. It's a 4-bedroom, 3 full bath.
Okay. So let's talk about this right here. So it's just like one open concept.
It's more of a square, right? But it does include like all your main features. You got your dining, and then right off your kitchen with a very large family room.
Now, even though it's a square, you still kind of have it sectioned off here with this tray ceiling here. I mean, you still got your dining area, you got your kitchen, right? And also you have your living room.
So that helps like distinguishing the areas, right? And then it also gives us like another opportunity for accents. Like if you see in this case, we something as simple as a darker paint, you know, just on the fur down side of it, it adds a lot to it.
And the price point for this home, if somebody was interested in this home?
This is every bit of $390, $400.
He said $390, $400. You can get something like this? That's crazy. Unbelievable. Let's talk about this gorgeous kitchen here. It looks like we got 2 color cabinets here, 42 uppers. Looks like you get a 6-inch crown. Let's talk about this kitchen. What do we got going on here?
So you have a 4x9 island with an overhang for seating on this area, and our standard appliance package, which is Whirlpool, all the built-ins, microwave oven, 36-inch cooktop, and your dishwasher.
Nice. Now, I want to get into the Hertz rating. You want to explain what the Hertz rating is and where do you guys rate on the scale?
So the Hertz rating, in simple terms, it's how energy efficient your home is. The scale is from 0 to 100. The closer you get to 0, the better. The farther or the closer you get to 100, you know, the less energy efficient. Our homes are in the low 50s to low 60s.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and that's cool. Because of the spray foam. Probably here with that brick, it's not adding any additional air penetration or sealing, right? But it does add another layer of insulation.
So let's talk about this master bedroom here. What do we got going on?
10-foot ceiling, probably 15 by 16 on the dimensions. And then we got a barn door to the master suite, master bath.
I love how you use this barn door, so that way you can have more room versus having a swinging door here, which makes total sense. So what's going on with this bathroom here? It seems like concept is pretty much the same. A tub is always in the shower. We always have that big shower. I love that about this company. Talk about this bathroom. What did you guys do exactly on this one?
So it's like if we build a model, like that floor plan will kind of dictate the sales going forward, and they just keep coming back to like this design, you know, with a huge shower, and then your double vanity, your makeup area, and a walk-in closet. So these doors are getting very popular.
Yeah.
It's rare that the clients don't upgrade like this door to a slider, and they come in different functions. You can operate them just in one direction. This one has the ability to open both this way or that way.
That's cool. Let's take a look at this. This is how this works. So you just pretty much open this up this way.
Yes.
And you can slide them any way you want, right?
Right.
Wow, this is cool. I've never seen this before. I don't know why builders are not doing this. This is nice.
And they're vinyl. They're well insulated, and they add to our energy efficiency as well.
Now, the lot size. What's the average lot size in this neighborhood?
I would say 10,000 square feet.
Wow.
Yeah, 10,000 square feet, which you know, usually the wider we can get, the better, because we can make the house look a lot more attractive.
Now, what happens if somebody's building a house with you and also want to add a pool? How does that work?
We can do that, but that would usually be after closing.
Okay.
We used to incorporate them while we were building, but they're kind of a safety hazard, and you know, we kind of it kind of delays the project is what we found. So now they kind of have to hold off until after they close.
Now, if somebody comes to you, they are interested and they got to do financing. Do you guys do in-house financing? Do you guys have your own lenders that you guys prefer?
We have a preferred lender, but we work with any mortgage company. We want to ensure that everybody's well qualified going forward before we start the project.
Now, if somebody want to get started, what is the best way to reach on out to you guys?
You can contact us on our website, iconcustombuilder.com, Instagram, Facebook, or give us a call at 915-422-2892.
So guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a link in the description below with their full contact information. And also don't forget to check out their YouTube channel. They're growing pretty fast. And also check out their Instagram account. If you guys want more content like this, let us know in the comments below. Other than that, until next time, peace.